Hello, how's it going? Don't judge me. It's 11:20 p.m. where I live in California. So technically in 75% of the country, it is technically Monday, but where I am, it's still Sunday. So okay. I know, cutting it close, but hello and welcome back to another video. Apologies that I haven't been doing the Wednesday tutorial videos, being that this past weekend was Thanksgiving weekend. I was a little bit busy and I had a wedding to go film, so I didn't have time to get a video out. Apologies, but I will be doing one this coming Wednesday, probably on either Photoshop or potentially a video on camera gear. I'm not quite sure yet. I have a couple things in mind. Anyways, welcome to another video, and today I want to talk about something that I am doing a lot of research on, which is podcasting. It's something that I've been interested in for a while, and just recently decided that I thought it'd be kind of cool to dive in and try to actually do a weekly podcast. The only thing I'm not sure about is how I want to structure it. I have to go and listen to a lot of different types of podcasts, and figure out what I want to do and see how I want to actually tackle going about creating one of my own. And I will say it'll probably be a very eclectic sort of a program, but I've been doing a lot of research, and it seems like something that would be kind of fun to do. I'm not sure. It's probably not something that I'll really get going until January. I want to get through the holidays without adding anything else to my plate. But I think it could be something that's kind of fun. So I'll probably be doing that going into 2016. But of course, these videos are sort of a little bit more freeform. With a podcast, I would probably script it a little bit. Have topics, have different things like that. Whereas these videos are very much a turn the camera on and say some words and see what happens, as you folks all know. The other thing that I have been doing is working on a couple different websites, which is something that is oddly relaxing for me. One of the things that I like to do is just put on music and work on building a website. It's very meditative. But I just built one for my portfolio. I'm sending around some portfolio work of mine to see if I can get a job doing some design work, which I think would be a lot of fun. Just part-time because, obviously I want to be able to focus on building my own business as well and working on weddings, doing photography and videos. But yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun to. I mean, I have one of my lower level degrees is the associate's degree I have is in graphic design. So I thought I should probably put that to use and put out my portfolio and resume and send it around to a couple local companies. So we'll see if anything comes of that. But anyways, this is more of I'm gonna post this as a vlog, even though it's a little bit more of an update. But just sort of a quick snapshot what I've been up to these past couple of weeks. If you lived in America, or if you lived in America, if you live in America, by the way, happy Thanksgiving. It was last Thursday. And if you are international out there around the world, I hope you had a great week. And I am going to go ahead and end this video now because I don't really have much else to talk about. Yeah, pretty low-key week, honestly, which was needed. I did do a wedding video this past weekend, but other than that, the leading up to Thanksgiving, it was pretty low-key actually for me. Just kind of sat back, relaxed, caught up on some TV shows that I hadn't quite caught up on, and yeah, just sort of kicked back, listened to some music, read some books. Good times. So not a lot to bring to the table in terms of a video, but like I said, on Wednesday I'm going to go ahead and post up that video for the like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do a Photoshop tutorial. I'll probably do a Photoshop tutorial. I'm going to do a Photoshop tutorial. The other thing I wanted to mention, I might end up switching that to Thursday instead of doing it on Wednesday, because Wednesdays are typically a really slow day for me. It's right in the middle of the week and I don't have much going on. So Wednesdays are usually a good time for me to record videos And with those tutorials, sometimes it takes a while for me because they're like 30, 40 minutes sometimes. So I like to, sometimes it takes a while for once I record it to actually render it, edit it, get it uploaded. So I might post them on Thursday. I'm going to try to keep it on Wednesday because I think Wednesday is a good day. But if they don't get up quite on Wednesday, I'll have them up on Thursday. It's Wednesday or Thursday, really. And then, like I said, I'm going to do a Photoshop tutorial. And next week, I'm probably going to do a little bit on cameras. I'm not sure if I'm going to talk about like the gear that I have and how I use it, or if I'm going to do more of a general sort of like intro to DSLRs video. But either way, I'll think about it. But this one coming up, I'll probably do on Photoshop. Have a couple ideas in there. And I've actually been using Adobe Muse, interestingly enough. I had not used that program for a while. I have the Creative Suite, package of software. And I always sort of just used like Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, Dreamweaver, Premiere, and After Effects. Those are like my go-to, and Audition sometimes. But I recently was playing around with Adobe Muse, and I had a lot of fun actually. And it's very refreshing to be able to create a website without having to become immersed in the jungle of HTML and CSS that Dreamweaver is. It's nice to just have pure visual design capability and not worry about the code, and it actually produces some pretty cool websites. So if you have the Adobe Creative Cloud, check out Adobe Muse. I might do a couple of tutorials, some basic intro tutorials on Adobe Muse. If you've used Illustrator, if you've used InDesign, you know how to use it. It's the same basic principle. You know how it is with Adobe. They try to make everything work together well, which is really helpful. But anyways, I'm rambling now, so I'm going to go ahead and stop recording. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then thank you very much for watching. And if not, tune in Wednesday. Hopefully you like the next one a little bit more, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.